You go down to other parts of the country, there was no need to Irish apply. And that was in the late 40s and early 50s. So he taught us to worry about the working man, take care of your family. My father was before his time. It was before his time. He was able to see that you had to get involved in politics. It was good for the relationship between the unions and the politicians or the state agencies, city agencies. I try to tell our members of today, you gotta be involved in politics, whether you like it or not. I mean, I've made the statement, I hate all politicians. And my cousin's the mayor of the city of Boston. I love him, there's no doubt about it, but it's a necessary evil.
You promise to labor relentlessly to grow, strengthen this union so that it may be, in the next 100 years, strong, proud, and united.
The last 20 years in particular, you've seen a lot of demographic change in Boston. How has that affected the union?
There's not as many Irish coming into this country to go to work. And of course, we know the reason why. It's because of the immigration laws. The union right now is still probably, I would say 65% Irish, more Irish descent than Irish.
Where do you see the union in 20 years' time? Will it be as Irish as it is?
20 years from now, you're going to be into probably third or fourth generation.
But you still hold the power?
We'll still hold the power. We were going to hold the power. We're going to try and make sure that we can work effectively to keep the Irish community intact in this local union. I'll tell you that much.
All this you solemnly promise, so help you God.
I do. Right on.
Congratulations.